What is good, boys? Yo, if you're new here, slap that meat, continue grilling and chilling with Meat Boy MMA because it's locks and laughs only. And this one should be pretty interesting. We got Phil Hawes, aka Megatron, taking on Deron Winn, and kind of a similar style matchup between both these guys. Both of them are willing to take you down. They're hopeful to keep you there. And this one should be just an absolute snooze fest because Phil Hawes is coming in 11-2, coming in off a decent win over Carl Dawkins, who we saw in a weird fight last weekend. And before that, he picked up a win against Nasruddin Imavov, and that was a fight I was a little bit surprised by. It was a majority victory for Megatron, but I kind of thought that Imavov might have got the nod on him. So for Phil Hawes to get that win was fairly solid, and it brought him to 10-2, and then he got that win over Kyle. And it'll be very fascinating to see how Deron Winn does against him because he's fresh off his own win, right? He just took out Antonio Arroyo, but if we watch Antonio Arroyo fight, he just loses every time. So it's tough to attach too much stock to that victory. And before that, he had lost two straight, one to your boy Darren the Dentist, and another one to Gerald Mearshart, aka GM3. And that was a fight where he did last through to the third round. So, and not a lot of guys do that versus GM3. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on this one? Because Deron Winn is a pretty sizable dog. He's plus 220. Megatron's minus 275, and Tapology's awfully bullish. Are you as bullish on Megatron, and does he deserve that minus 275?
Yeah, I think that is fair. I think Megatron is going to beat him, but like you said, it's going to be a snooze fest. Wouldn't surprise me if Megatron gets a loss. He's on a nice fight win streak, though, so I'm going to go with him. I do like the reach. I do like his height and size, so I got to go with that and his advantages. If he plays his cards right, this should be an absolute easy win for him against Win, because, I mean, let's be real, both these guys are kind of bums, but I think Megatron is the least of the bums. So I think he'll get it done. But I think Wynn's a tough guy, so I see this actually going decision. I'm not that bullish on the KO like Tapology is, to be honest, but maybe I'm wrong. And there will be a KO. I hope there is. That way it's more exciting.
Yeah, good call. And those last two fights, we've always seen Phil Hawes as this like KO TKO machine, but he's had two straight decisions. And Deron Winn historically is a guy who doesn't get finished by KO. He's never been knocked out, right? So it'll be interesting to. I'm just scoping the about 61% of the Brown KO TKO for Hawes at Tapology, and that seems a little bit. I don't know. It seems like a stretch to me because I'm with you in that I am not with great confidence picking Megatron. But I like the decision better, and I often think that you'll probably get better numbers for that one as well, because it seems that a lot of people are bullish on that KO, probably going to be driving that number up, and might be interesting to see by decision. Very similar to what we saw in the Nico Price fight last week, where you're getting plus 250 for that Price decision because everyone's expecting that KO or TKO. So something worth considering nonetheless. And any last thoughts on this one? I don't know. Are you excited for it?
Um, sure. I'm excited for every UFC card, just as a fan, but this one doesn't really wake me up and give me an urge to watch from this to the end. But I am excited for the main event and a few of the other fights that we are going to break down. But this is hopefully I am proven wrong and Phil comes out absolutely mauling and throwing a statement that he's here to stay and put on a show and gain some fans. Other than that, might take a nap on this one, but we'll see.
With you all the way. Should be interesting to see how this one fares, but we're both going with Megatron, aka Phil Hawes, in this one. Let us know in the comments who you're going with, and if you made it this far, we appreciate you grilling and chilling. Don't forget to slap that meat.